Going live in 3. Going live in 2. Going live in 1. How you doing? If you're watching on YouTube, this is coaching VIP members. I'm in Discord right now. Hey, that's me. And we're going to be looking at some VIP member replays. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Luke. I'm a Peak Grand Champ 3 player, currently 1600 some MMR, Peak 17 something, 1738, I think, 1738. And today we're going to be coaching VIP members. VIP members are a section of students in our Rocket League Clubhouse Discord that get one-on-one coaching. So they're like subscribed to our one-on-one coaching tier. So these are just students of me and my team of pros. And we're going to be looking at their replays today. Everybody sends me replays. We have like 30-ish members on VIP, 40-ish. So I get about 1 or 2 a day. And so I just check like 1 or 2 out. I download the replay. I give the student feedback and I document it here so that way you guys can benefit too if you're like similar rank. Hopefully this is helpful for you. That's the whole goal. So let's pull up some replays and let's see who's up in the queue. What's up, Eduardo? What's up, Zero Flip? So let me scroll down. I'm gonna ping Lunar on this. It looks like we checked out T-Pandas, we checked out Month, Mezabeth, we checked out oh, well, Hefe wanted his this weekend, so I'm going to check his out right now. That was our session, so I'm going to definitely check out El Jefe's here. Lies of Quill, we got him his notes. We did him last time. Twilix, we got him his notes. Swift Driver left a kind review. That was nice. We did Swifties last time, too. Let's see, did we do Daniel CZ's? Yep, we did Daniel CZ's already. Hey, DX hit GC2. That's awesome, man. Congrats. I'm glad you hit GC2. That's sweet. I saw you at the event, Damie, on Monday. I just saw this message. Appreciate it, man. I'm super excited for you. Keep me posted on your progress. This guy is a EU player, GC2. There you go. Just DM'd him. Who else do we have hasn't gotten their replay yet? Let's see if anybody hasn't gotten their replay yet. Hey, Spook, I'm not going to be able to attend the VIP replay. No worries, I'll record it, and then we'll send it to you. Chummy, what do you think's the problem is? Okay, Chummy, new VIP member. What's up, Chummy? Welcome in, new VIP member. I'll check out your replay on stream today. Parseval. What's up, Parseval? Hi, Marbles. How you doing?
Doing well.
What's up,
Are you already live? Oh,
yes, I am live.
Hey there.
What's up, Zan? Parseval. What I think the problem is.
Oh,
okay, we're going to check out Parsevals too. Nice. Appreciate the RLC tags. Y'all are repping the clubhouse. Appreciate it.
Of course,
Absolutely.
Of course.
What's up? What's up, Raycon? Hefe's is still at work. Okay, no worries. So we'll check out Parseval, who's a VIP member, and Chummy as well, who looks like a new VIP member. I remember Parseval from last time. And I think then the last person is Hefe, third. So we'll go Parseval, or like Chummy, Parseval, and Mr. Hefe. Cool. Let's check them out. I'm gonna download all their replays.
You're pretty much mostly caught up with your VIPs, right? Unless you got a whole bunch that got 10
Yeah,
members.
I think I am.
Hell yeah. Love that.
We did it. Slowly but surely. Pull up.
It's enough job searching right now. All right.
Good, man.
Oh. How was your day?
So far, so good. I had a Chipotle bowl. They have a deal on Grubhub
yeah.
right now where if you buy $50 worth, you get $20 off. So I've been buying 4 bowls and I'll eat 1 a day.
That's a whole week right there. Huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I'm a businessman. What can I say? Maximum
Keeping Chipotle
efficiency.
in business.
Yep, you gotta buy your time back.
I do, and I buy the avocados separate because the avocados aren't bad on the prep time. So I buy the avocados separate. Boom, whip those up, 1 per. It's great. It's great. It's really. I
Yeah, that's
Avocados served fast food wise are so. I hate it. Especially
yeah,
from Taco Bell.
I don't. I couldn't tell you last time I stepped foot into Taco Bell, and that is a flex. We're not doing. We're
Yeah,
trying to
I
stay, keep your distance.
I respect the flex.
What you don't pay for
I
in
was-
dollars, you pay for in other ways.
Yeah.
Pay for in outcomes. And it does not come out nice.
It's weird. I actually lost weight by eating Taco Bell for lunch every day when I was working construction.
I respect that. Hey, if it works for you.
I lost 40 pounds. I was really overweight though. And
Do you think that was the construction or the Taco Bell?
I think that it was the me forcing myself to eat a little more healthy, like.
Okay.
But I did work very intensive labor that
Okay.
particular summer.
Oh, congrats, man. That's awesome.
40 pounds is great. That's a big deal. That
I went
improved
from
your health a lot.
Yeah, I went from 220 to 180 in a summer.
That's great.
What's happening?
Whatever the trade-off with what's up, Balmy? Whatever the trade-off is in food quality, you probably made up for in just losing weight. So that's good.
Yeah.
Welcome in. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Stephen Hawkins from Facebook, maybe one Facebook viewer here. He says, "What's up, Luke? Love your videos." I appreciate it, man. If you're just tuning in, we're coaching some VIP members today. These are students. We currently have 30 or 40 students on VIP memberships, which is just they can submit replays every month, get one-on-one coaching from me. They get live calls, one-on-one calls with our pros. It's great value, in my opinion. I'm biased, obviously, but we're going to be checking out some replays. I think we just have 3 to catch up on today. A guy named Chummy, Parzival, and scroll down, Hefe. So I'm going to start recording right now. My focus will obviously be the player. I'm going to set a timer for roughly 30 minutes for each student and try to help them improve. Let's check out Chummy first. Chummy says that he is, I think this is a GC? Let's see. Champ 1. He's a C1. He said, "I'm really looking into myself. I think it's mostly mechanics and decision making for as far as problem goes. I can't figure it out. Been hard stuck in C1 for a few years." Says as far as current training goes, he's focusing on actually hitting the ball towards the net. It's good.
There you go. Open nuts.
He wants to get to GC, specifically questioning about when to challenge and how to get out of awkward positioning. Thanks in advance for your time. Really looking forward to your feedback. Cool. Let's do it. If you're wondering, I'm currently 1648. Fell down a little bit. And yes, I am on a standing desk right now, if you're wondering. So my mechanics might not be great if I have to do demonstrations, but I just ate dinner and I'm trying to not fall asleep. So I'm not going to sit down. Just stay standing for digestion.
I feel like standing and playing a game would be pretty interesting.
Yeah,
I should try it.
Not
I'm gonna do it right now.
not helpful at all.
Oh,
All right.
my monitor is
Which one is
tilted.
Chummy? The guy whose name is Chummy, likely. Yeah, that tracks. All right, Chummy,
There you go.
let's see if we can help you with your challenges. So you're going to be flipping up here, your champ 1 player supporting your teammate. This is fine. We have to go fast here. We can't get dusted yet. So whenever the ball jumps to the side here, you should continue driving. And the goal when the ball goes to the side on the kickoff is to just play it forward. You want to get a touch that's on the right side of the ball and just play it forward in any way you can. You have to be first. Otherwise, yeah, you do risk getting scored on. Normally, they'll just hit it into your corner, but yeah, you will get scored on sometimes. So you should just be trying to play a touch forward to stall time, and then you can pick up the mid boost. Kickoff is fine. Let's wait to flip to the mid boost until we watch the play. I really like this, how you're keeping your eye on the play while you grab the boost. Very underrated movement. Ignore the guy to your right, and while they fully whiff, yeah, take a free goal. Good job. Keep the eyes on the play. So far, so good, my man. Chummy, the best C1. Kickoffs are, you're winning because you're speed flipping, but you are landing really far to the side. It's important to remember that even on the corner kickoffs, you want to be getting behind the ball before you take the 50. So a lot of players don't understand this. They think, oh, because I'm on the corner kickoff, that I should go at it like this. I'm going to flip this way and just try to push through the ball into their corner. This is wrong. You actually want to land here and then turn forward and take the 50. The reason is because you're going to have a teammate supporting behind, so you want this 50 to go straight. If you attack it like this and the other guy is doing the move I described, you're going to pinch it back and they're going to win the kickoff. So you got to be careful of that. You don't want to be landing sideways, but the fact is you're just going to win this kickoff because looks like the other guy is fully driving to the kickoff, so he doesn't really know what he's doing. Maybe it's intentional, I don't know. But yeah, you want to make sure you land central, not corner, because if he's doing a kick off the right, it should pinch back into your right corner. This would not be good. So yeah, hopefully that explanation makes sense. I'm gonna land behind the ball. Nice. Teammate hits it forward. You should have an open. No! Actually hitting the ball on net. Okay. Take your time here. We want to get around this ball. I don't love taking this to the back or the side. You actually have time here. So when the ball is hit back at you, but they're not pressuring, you see where he landed? International Capo. He landed to the side here. So I think that's his name. So he's to the side. So what you can do here is you can actually flip back and still get behind the ball in time, and then reset up a play. If he's landing right behind the ball, I get wanting to do this catch and take it back. But since he's not landing behind the ball, taking this like across the field is not the best move. It's okay though. You're gonna pinch here. So you want to be careful of when 50 and 50s are happening to not run in front of your teammate. This is a bad habit champ players make. When your teammate is going for the 50-50, most often we want to be supporting behind them. So if you imagine there's a line between you and your teammate, you don't want to run ahead of this line. If you drew a line in the sand, you don't want to cross this line while your teammate is behind it. It's kind of like offsides in soccer or football for most folks around the world. Because the problem is when you extend like this, you go, oh wait, my teammate might get dunked. You start turning back, and now you're not supporting your teammate's challenge at all. You're facing the wrong way. So the ball comes right at you, but now it's behind your car. So this positioning is making yourself awkward, and now you're conceding the ball to them for no reason. You get scored on. So it's important that you stay behind your teammate and face the play. So as he moves forward here, you want to continue to move forward, but support his challenge. You imagine there's going to be a challenge somewhere here. So you want to be slowing down, staying behind him, and being somewhat in this position. Right? So right now you're running ahead of him, ahead of him. Oh, shoot, I'm too far ahead. Now I need to do a loop-de-loop. And so you pushed up too far. You overextended. Then the 50 came right to the middle. You were awkward. You didn't know where the opponent was. You had bad vision, and you let them get a free goal. Like, this should not happen if you're positioning better. So we need to be cautious about pushing ahead of our teammate. Here you're going to support your teammate. Once again, play fast to this ball. You get bumped. That's fine. Grab pads. This is good. Shut down the space. Grab his boost. Love this. Nice leave for teammate now. I would leave for teammate. Your teammate's been behind you this whole time. So if you look here, your teammate's waiting behind you. If you just drive this way and go bump him, it's very obvious, and get behind your teammate, it's very obvious that your teammate can go. You're taking like a really awkward angle here. It's not the worst, but you should kind of be aware that your teammate might be coming through. And then I don't like that touch where you just throw the ball at them and run to the corner. Better in this position is when you see nobody's challenging you, this is a ground to air dribble. Right? Nobody's challenging you. Ground to air dribble, ground dribble. Keep the ball close. You don't want to throw the ball at the opponent. Now, in Champ 1, you can kind of just hit them the ball and they'll hit it back to you, but you need to, we want to hold on to the ball more. Good job. We're rotating off the ball now. You're going to have a touch here. We can kind of play the center. It's not the best touch. So here we really want to get around this ball and jump and hit it, so that way we can land on the wall. So when you make this touch here, you want to hit the ball here, land on the wall, and chase it. This is hit it forward, land on the wall, and chase it. Because you hit it into the side, you front flip land on the backboard. And now you can't chase your own touch. Yeah, so this is the biggest problem in your gameplay, and it happens to a lot of champ players. When your teammate is about to take a 50-50, we need to be facing the play. So as you're moving back here, it's very clear to me that International Capo is going to challenge your teammate, its man snacks. And there's going to be a 50-50 somewhere in between them. You see this? So when this 50-50 happens, you want to be facing the play. Ideally behind your teammate, but facing the play. The reason it's so important to be facing the play is because when the ball gets 50'd, you can turn. But because you're facing your net instead of the play, you're consistently conceding the ball to the opponents in the midfield. You're not supporting your teammate's challenge because you're facing back at your net when the challenge is happening. So what we want to do is we want to get behind our teammate. Good. Nice, you're in position. Now we need to start turning. Anticipate that when the 50 is happening, you want to already have turned. That's what we're trying to get here. By the way, this is C1, so I'm updating the rank tracker right now. It's 1141, not GC1. I just noticed that. That will help your play a lot. It will help your play a lot. Because you're always facing back, you concede the space in the midfield, and now they're creating dribble plays on you a lot. Good defensive stop, but yeah, you don't want to concede the midfield for free like that. All right, we're getting behind our teammate. Get a challenge. This is fine. This is probably demos most of the time. Run through. We don't want to turn back here. When you turn back here, you concede space. So there's really no play you have when you turn back because he can let the ball fall. He cannot challenge you. What you want to do here is as he's catching the ball, his eyes are on the ball. So look at his POV. He can't really see you. He's focused on the ball here. You should just be running through and being annoying, trying to disrupt the play, get a bump, and then move back around. What that does is it forces him to dodge your demo or leave the ball, both of which are good. Instead, you turn back here, which is actually the most passive play. It's allowing them time to rotate back. You're clogging your teammates' rotation. Eventually, you get back, but they've already taken the ball off of defense. So the better way to maintain pressure, because you have a 2v1 right now, is to run through. Keep driving, go here, bump, come back around. That would create more of a play for your teammate. You can either play the ball or play the bump, depending on what's more available when you get closer. That's the better play. Good bump. Teammate gets a shot. Nice. Oh, feels bad, man. Good recovery from teammate. Get back. Hopefully he splits it up. Grab pads. Good luck here. Good try. Just a little panic. Oh. No. Take time. Okay, so on this defensive save, we need to wait to use our second jump till later, or we can jump and flip. Those are our two options. Either try to pop it up above the crossbar or jump and then flip it to the side. One of the corners. Save.
Oh, it's so sketch.
That's a crazy miss. Now what we need to do here is just stay in the middle. So after you get this landing, you need to get this pad. If you get this pad, grab it, boost and shoot, you score. But because you missed that pad, this shot is super weak. All you have to do is get the pad there and you score. Good instinct rotating out though, knowing when it's your teammate's turn to go, leaving him space. This is good. Let's jump. Simple play, not the best play. Oh, and then we panic a little. Wow, that worked. No, it didn't work. Oh no. Timmy Turtle's humping the pole dancing. So this touch is hard, but it's a midair catch. So what you want to do here is you want to boost through this touch, ideally air rolling to get a soft touch. If we can get your mechanics up a little bit, what that can look like is there's a good shot in realistic air dribbles. I'll show you. Here. I just released a video on my main channel. You want to be able to get this touch and not just like hit it at them and fall. But if you're air rolling, you can reduce knockback so you can get softer touches. And you want to be able to keep following this ball. So you get that one touch forward, and even if it was just like this, still a decent shot. Now, more, 201 version of this is you can go for like a ceiling double, slightly faster, because if the ball bounces off the ceiling, it's going to come down quickly. You can also do some sort of like reset, right? And then flip. A couple different options. But air roll unlocks like softer touches like this that allow you to follow up the ball. So a couple different ways you can score these. See if we can get a ceiling reset.
Not with standing up.
Yeah, standing up is confusing.
Are you looking down into your monitor? Or is
Yeah,
it
I'm looking like
also?
down into my monitor. It's a very weird
It's so weird looking thing.
It's a weird sensation. But hey, sometimes you gotta try new things. I would not recommend. It's not the hack.
Not the meta.
Not the meta at all.
It's like the opposite of the meta.
Yeah. It's the outdated. Is that the opposite? I don't know.
I don't even think it was ever in the date.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever in date. We just want to bump and then rotate out. Yeah, that's probably the best play. Okay, going back. Pin the ball to the back wall. Run through. Get boost. You get this bump, and then your teammate gets the goal. Cool. We watched this already. We watched you go back. We watched the double open net whiff. We watched missing the pad. Rotating back, letting teammate go. And yeah, this is where we want to get multiple touches on the ball if we can. So I just outlined how you can do that. But good pre-flip, and you almost followed it up. Good use of the squishy save, almost We want to drive. I think what you're trying to do here is go out and in of the net. Remember, when you're upside down, right means left. So if you push your stick right, your car will go that way. Left in space. That's fine. Get boost, rotate back. This is good. Pads. We need to turn facing the play. Probably grab corner boost here. Leave ball. It's fine. Turn up. Small thing. You like to turn back to your net even when there's no threat. You want to be turning up here, following the play. Very small, but it's important to identify that habit. Nice. This is a fake chow most of the time. Good. Take it to the corner as best you can. Ooh, I don't like flicking the ball here. I thought he could have 50'd you. I would just be guiding this away from the opponent. I'm scared here if he jumps that he pinches it into your net. I would just be trying to take this all the way back to the corner, kind of avoiding a 50-50. But you end up getting a decent touch, so you're okay. Oh, lag spike. Don't know if that was in the replay. Okay, so you have this habit of when the ball gets into the corner, you're missing what many champ players miss, which is demos. When two players are backwards on their backboard, backwards with 0 speed, the goal is not to get the ball. They might pop the ball up, they might pop the ball right, left. It's hard to know, but you can bump them and move through. Instead, you're fake challenging and leaving the corner, but that's allowing them to do whatever they want to do. When people are slow playing in the corner, the way you beat that is not by leaving them, fake challenging them, it's by bumping them. Now, you don't want to overcommit, but if somebody's a sitting duck like that, you need to play bumps. I would just leave there. Go back to net once he takes that jump. It's probably not going to be a good shot. This is fine. This is going to bounce mid. We need to grab boost, and then we want to be taken off. Yeah, he thought it was going to roll up the wall. So ideally, you would run mid here. This ball is high enough that it'll bounce off the wall and then go up to the mid, so you need to turn in immediately. Probably just didn't have the read. He thought it was going to go up the wall. Yeah, so ground to air dribbles are going to be a big point of practice. Dribble Gym is a great pack for this. Now we're bumped. We need to run back. Good luck. Nice. Hit this up the wall. Grab corner boost. Ideally, we grab corner boost here. That's okay. Get ball to the teammate. Maybe grab this corner boost. Nope. We got to play pads now. Nice. Turn towards. You just missed that pad. Good dodge. Nice. Good play. Good play. Important teammate. We're going to rip it out. This is fine. Get to the mid. Got to watch the mid here, or the backboard. Fine. Good demo. Rotate back around. Teammate should have. This is fine. Probably turn up. You're going to turn back. That's okay. Yeah. I like turning up here. I think turning up is better because then you can shadow. If you turn up here, you can move back like this and start shadowing. But when you move like this, now you have no room to shadow. Now you have to challenge him, and he can cut it left, or he can fake and continue going straight. So I like turning the other way better personally, but for me.
When you say turn the other way,
What's up, OG?
you don't mean like to do like a full 180, do you?
I just mean turn right instead of left. So my teammate's hitting the ball here, I would turn like that.
Uh-huh.
Turn like that.
So you would turn completely around that way?
Yeah, I would turn around that way. Only because my teammate looks like he's clearing the ball out. If they had the ball like going forward from the start, I would move in here. But because my teammate's clearing the ball out and this guy's backwards,
that you would have had timing to do the other turn. Okay. It would have stalled his position. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, you kind of just waste time. What's up, OG? MMR, you can check using Bacchus mod or RL Tracker, which is a plugin that I have on my desktop.
The dribble gym should be in this. I can plug it.
Yeah. Dribble Gym is in the free Discord. I have a spreadsheet in the free Discord with all my favorite training packs. If you just do !mark Discord, it should work.
Look at the code.
Hi, is this one for the VIPs or just everyone?
This is
The
just for
VIPs.
VIPs. Yeah. Luke's the best. What's up, Trapavelli? Appreciate it, man. Good save to the side.
I'm not seeing the dribble gym. Oh, there it is.
Nice clear. Boarding behind your teammate. This is solid. Waiting for a clear. This is good. Not the best cut. It's fine. Grab boost. Watch shot. Get on backboard. This is fine. Take time here. There's no shot. You can just jump. Wave dash down. Land. You're first. You can just wait till your car lands there. But you're fine. Yeah, so you really like to run from the mid, run to the mid, and it's messing you up. You actually do a really good correction. But this is a very common bad habit that champs have, which is when their teammates attacking, they run across the field. I don't know why we do this, but the problem is when your teammate's attacking and they hit the ball down here, now you're creating this really difficult shooting angle, right? Where you have to attack the ball like this and then try to shoot it like that. And obviously you know how to use air roll, so you're fixing your angle. But there was no need for us to spend all this time running across the field. You see how you run across the field like this when your teammate's over here? The more logical thing to do is to just stay supporting behind your teammate. Now you can be somewhat mid if you expect the mid pass, but if your teammate's, you know, taking the 50 here, then maybe we would just be like right here, right? Because then when the ball comes mid, you have a straight line shot. But instead we kind of run all the, like, I don't know why we do this. It's just, I see it all the time in diamonds and champs. They run all the way across the field and it makes their shots really difficult. Now you end up recovering decently well, but I think that shot could have been faster. You know, there's an argument it could be a goal if you were in a better position, made that easier on yourself. They make a nice save though. All right, let's probably grab the mid boost. Good. Teammate gets a good 50. Nice. Yeah, so we just want to focus on flipping quicker on these corner kickoffs. Right after you grab the boost, we want to flip. This wasn't bad, but you are also like diagonal angle, so we talked about that earlier. You want to land behind the ball and then turn up. So I'm going to do a mechanical demonstration. You guys end up winning that game. Nice job. Fozzie, the video guy, if we want to include this in a short for what I mean by those corner kickoffs. So what you do is you go straight to the corner like this, and then your 50 is pushing the ball into their corner. What I'm suggesting is flip so that way you land behind the ball and then make your 50 at their net. You're more often going to win your kickoffs when you do this. You don't want to be pushing the ball into the corner. You instead want to get behind the ball and then 50 it. You see how like my first flip puts me behind the ball and then I'm 50ing it at their net. This is more central. It's just going to give you a better chance of pushing the ball at the opponent's net instead of your own. If you do this like corner thing that you were doing, you're going to pinch the ball into your own corner a lot. Like when you attack the ball like this and somebody does the strategy I just outlined, it's going to pinch into your back corner. So yeah, that was that. But overall, I appreciate the replay, man. You're looking good as far as what you can improve. I'm going to give you a little bit of a text wall. Here's a bullet point list of the stuff you can improve, Chummy, to get from hopefully C1 to GC. As far as challenging and knowing when to challenge, you have a habit of staying under the ball and not rotating out for your, well, how should I say this? You have a habit of I'll just give you specific situations that you can work on. When the opponent has the ball in the corner and they're sitting still, it's oftentimes a good idea to look for bumps in those situations. So you want to avoid playing the guy. Instead, you want to play bumps in those situations. Or avoid playing the ball, excuse me, play bumps. That's going to be a big one for you, especially when they're low speed. You just run through, turn around, get behind your teammate. I think that will help a lot. When you do get the ball, we want to try to create multiple touches. Oftentimes when you jump for the ball in the air, it might just be mechanics that we're working on, we're building. We sometimes just hit the ball to the opponent. We want to be able to create like 2 or 3 touches in the air. I kind of show how to do that in my mechanical demonstration in the video file. There's also kickoffs. On the corner kickoffs, make sure that we're landing behind the ball, not out to the side of it. We're going to be more likely to pinch the ball into our own net or into our own corner if you do kickoffs like that, and the other side is a little bit faster.
Staying behind teammate.
Staying behind teammate is a big one as well. Yeah. You have a tendency to do 2 things when your teammate has the ball. One, sometimes you run out to the side of them. So like if he's on the left side of the field, you run over to the right side of the field. That's not a great habit because you often won't support when the opponents, contest your teammate. The other habit is running ahead of your teammate. So like if your teammate has the ball at midfield, you don't want to run ahead of them in front of their net, not at champ 1. It's not a good strategy because then when your teammate gets dunked or blocked, you're too far ahead of the play, you're turning back. And so the last one would probably be a second man facing the play. When there's a 50-50 happening, we want to be facing the play, not facing our net. Oftentimes you're facing your net when your teammate is challenging the ball, which leaves the midfield uncovered and it's getting you scored on. So you can watch the replay to see what I mean, but yeah, I hope that was helpful. Okay, that's fun. We'll put this on YouTube within the next 48 hours. Just finished your replay, Chummy. Sarah, aka Lunar, will help get this out on my VODs YouTube channel in the next 48 hours. Let me know if you have any questions. Cool. Chummy down. We're now on to the next replay. That was Chummy, who was an 1141. Yeah, Champ 1, 1141. Chummy, 1141, Champ 1, VIP replay review. Let's go on to the next replay, shall we? These are going to YouTube. How does it work? Yep, I have a VODs channel. It's called SpookyLuke Coaching VODs. We put all these VODs up. They look like this, if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's on the homepage of my YouTube. Go to youtube.com/SpookyLuke. Scroll down, SpookyLuke Coaching VODs. We put them all up on this channel for you. The last set of coaching VODs went up 8 days ago. I'm the still Lunar. Just checking in.
Got the freaking lo-fi tunes going.
I'm jamming on the lo-fi right now.
It is very good play.
Yeah, it's nice, right? It's good for flow.
Could you forward me that playlist? I kind of liked it.
Yeah, I listen to this one almost every time. I really like it. It's a synthwave playlist from Stream Beats.
Okay.
What's up, Chummy? We just sent you your replay. Hope that was helpful. That's the one I listened to.
That is sick.
We're gonna check out Mr. Parseval next. He did a coaching call previously, so I know we had, or he submitted a session, not this month, but last month, I believe. Yeah, here, he was a Diamond 2 last one. Diamond 2 player. Let's see what he's at now. Still Diamond 2. Coaching doesn't work. Unsubscribe. Parseval.
Dang it!
But he does have the Sadara Gojo banner art, which is pretty sweet. I love that. And he's got the UG one. He looks like he bought that too. I was looking at that in the Discord shop. Man, I was tempted. I was tempted to buy that one.
It's very good. Is it on your wish list? I think I saw it on your
Yeah, it is on my wish list. It is on my wish list. Amazing. Parseval, I'm recording. I will give you some feedback on your gameplay. Just help out. You said you think the problem is overcommitting, not winning 50s, and giving the ball to the other team. You're working on your speed flips, your air dribbles, and your clears, your back wall clears. Your goal is to get the champ. And you asked, how do I get more consistent with hitting awkward saves into the corner? Appreciate you as always, Luke. Cool. Yeah, I'll run you through how I do awkward saves in the corner first, Parseval, and then I'll give you some more training. So awkward saves in the corner. A good shot on this is super glue. If you skip to shot 3, like you get kind of these touches. So in general, when we're saving the ball into the corner, we want to delay as much time as possible. So there are a couple ways we can do that. One, we can just get a soft touch in general. This is pretty reliable. If you just hit the ball with your wheels, we do this using air roll, we can get soft touches that they can't follow. Because what you don't want to do is like hit the ball like that, and then it goes back to the opponent who's like waiting for it. You know what I mean? So like you don't want to hit the ball like this, or even worse, like then hitting it kind of back that way. If you hit it too far to the side, I'll try to give you an example. Too far to the side, it could like recenter back on you. See, that wasn't that bad, but actually struggling to own goal because I'm used to saving it into the corner like that, where it goes back to the middle. You don't want to do that. So yeah, you can. Step one is just by hitting the ball to the corner in general. Number two, you can make that air roll touch. The air roll touch helps. Hitting the ball with your wheels can often drop the ball, which, you know, delays somebody from challenging you because you could flick it over them again. You know what I mean? You could start juggling the ball down the field. Things like this. And last but not least, you could make touches down into the corner. So like if you hit the ball down to the wall and it rolls up, that's also going to stall time. So let me jump up, the ball down like this, and it kind of pops up. The risk with this is, as you see here, if you mess it up, you can hit the ball too hard and away. You know, so you really have to hit it perfectly into the ground to get it to roll up the wall and then be able to follow it. This is actually not my preferred. Like there, that one is good because it bounced really high. So you can kind of do that where you try to hit it down, but you don't want to accidentally give it back to the opponent, which is why this is a little dangerous in strategy. So I often will opt just for a wheel touch. Very consistent. Allows me to control the ball and set something up nicely. Something like this, right? Now that's like in the corner. Now if you're asking like how do you save the ball when you're shadowing, I'll show you some shadow defense shots. Uncomfortable saves is another good pack. There's the strategy where you use 2 jumps and you try to hit the ball up to get it away from the opponent. So like if I hit the ball up to my backboard here, it's going to be pretty hard for them to follow up, right? Because they got to aerial really high. That's one strategy where you try to hit the ball up. And you'll notice on most of these saves, I will air roll to get my car facing forward because everything's quite confusing when I'm faced backwards. Like left is right, right is left. I'm more likely to miss. But if I air roll my car over, now I kind of know left is left, right is right. And if you're good enough at spinning, you can just spin through this. But that's what we're trying to do there. There's also the strategy of not just using 2 jumps, but using 1 jump and a flip. So when the ball's really slow like this, sometimes if you use 2 jumps, you can recenter it to the opponents. I'll try to show you an example of that. Like you might just hit it like this, and that just gives them a free ball. So instead, what I'll do here is I'll jump, I'll hold my second dodge, and I'll flip it away. Kind of try to push the ball into the corner. If the ball's moving fast, you don't need that second jump. You can just skim it high, but like here, I might use that second jump. Flip it away into my corner. You see what I mean? Because if I just jump up here, that might just go right back to the opponent. But if I jump, hold my dodge, and then flip it away, now they can't score that. So a couple different ways you can make these saves. When they're awkward and slow, I'll often flip the ball away, like these ones. When they're faster, I'll use the height of the ball to get a fast clear, almost like a psycho, right, to take it the other way.
Is it also acceptable to get a soft touch to the back wall and then land on the back wall and also clear it out that way?
Absolutely. So like this sort of setup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're running back here. You get a soft touch up. You air roll over, land on the back wall with the ball, and imagine I go again. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very common you do this in high level 3s. That's kind of extra credit because I would assume most people can't get this soft touch predictably, and they'll most likely just hit the ball away. But yeah, if you know how to get a soft touch, like you can kind of float it up, you can land and go again. You can do that from.
All right, this guy's diamond.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot.
It's okay. But yeah, you can definitely do something like this where you clear up and then you go onto the backboard like you just saw me do. But yeah, all these work. Jump flip, double jump, just depends on the angle, depends on the setup.
Mm-hmm.
Not ideal. You only really want to count these if you save it and it's unscorable. If you save it right here, it's not really safe. Yeah, so that's uncomfortable saves. Pack in the free Discord.
Let's pack.
Uncomfortable saves.
Super good.
Uncomfortable saves.
That is not the right thing. I did not copy it.
We will get into the replay analysis, though. Let's do the replay analysis. Parts of ball. Diamond 2. Diamond 2 player. $9.16. Narrow Raccoon. and Biscuit Eater against Parseval and Unscripted. All right, man. Let's see how we can help. Oh, we want to be careful of these touches. So this is exactly what I was talking about. When you're going back into your corner, you want to be very careful of these touches that just slam off the wall and go back to your opponent. So here your teammate hits the ball forward. You flip back, which is very peculiar. It's the play's going forward and you're moving back, which kind of creates a separation, a gap, which is going to make us awkward. Going all the way back for corner boost to there doesn't make sense to me. You want to get the boost that's closer to the play, which is the mid boost, because that's on your way. It's already on your journey versus this is out of your way. So then you get to this position and now you're driving forward when the play's moving back. So you see what I mean? You're driving back when the play's forward, forward, back. Now you're hitting the ball the wrong way. Not good. This was recoverable. Here we just got to get this touch forward and off the wall, not sideways back to the mid. Sideways back to the mid is very dangerous because your teammate's still recovering. That gives the ball to Biscuit Eater 4-1-6. And he doesn't miss those. Okay, he's Diamond 2. He misses a lot of those, but he hit that one. I like the use of speed flips. I know you're still working on them, so that's all right. The main thing when you're working on these speed flips is you gotta use the jump and the flip faster. So here you jump and you don't flip until, I'm gonna show you, all the way past the boost. We want to be flipping as we collect the boost here. So you're driving forward, you turn left, flip right, which is good. Speed it up a little bit. You jump and you haven't flipped till well after you've grabbed the boost. And so now you're landing here and you don't even have enough time to jump up. Even if you jumped, because you're so close, you're going to hit the bottom half of the ball and it's going to pinch into the sky. We need to make sure we're striking middle or even top middle of the ball to avoid the ball pinching into the sky. That guy jumped over it, so he missed it, to be honest. But yeah, if you do that consistently, what they'll do is if they're at the right height, they will pinch it off you, and then you'll lose the kickoff really bad. So be careful of that. Okay, you want to avoid flipping through the boost like this. So ideally, you line yourself up with the boost here, and now we flip, and we land, and we turn in. What happens here is you keep driving, you don't start the flip till here. So watch, you're going to flip, and you land on the wall. Not only is this collision going to reduce your speed, but it's also putting you out of position because now you got to drive up the wall and back down the wall, which makes you slower. So we want to avoid flipping through the boost onto the wall. We're basically adding time to our journey once again. If you mapped out your movement, that was unneeded. You went like this and then this, when ideally we'd want to go like this. See the difference between those two paths? All of this surface area is extra movement, right? Surface area? I don't know. Geometry? I don't know. I'm not a Rocket League coach. Just a Rocket League guy. All right, so this ends up working. Bang.
Something ain't right.
Sorry, I was jamming to the music. All right, supporting teammate. This is very close to be supporting, even for my rank. The closest you want to be on a kickoff is when the 50 is happening, you want to be grabbing this boost in the mid. So here, this is okay. You're moving quite fast, though. I cheat like this at, high Grand Champ level because people can hit their kickoffs. At your rank, I would recommend a soft cheat. So you're cheating like 3 to 5 car lengths right now. I would cheat like 5 to 10 car lengths. So be a little bit further. Not all the way back in your net, but just a little further when you support your teammate at this rank. This is a pretty weak shot. Ideally, we want to get around the ball as much as possible. And when we don't have a good angle, we want to jump and flip. So that second dodge should be the flip, not a jump. It's going to be a little bit weaker when we shoot like that. But that's all right. Okay, we're kind of facing the wrong way. Whoa, ooh, what a skimmer. It doesn't happen much. That's more like it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to flick. Bang! Keep moving. Grab boost. Get out of there. Nice. Good instinct. Hit this ball across maybe. Good try. Let's get back. Hustle. Good hustle. Let your teammate grab boost. Looks like he wants to go. That's fine. Nothing you can really do here. Probably fake chow. Great fake chow. Oh, just don't flip it away. That was dangerous. He could have shot. So you're fine here. Get this touch, but this is not a flip. This is a touch forward and then maybe a flick or a touch. And if he challenges you, you cut it, or a touch in a low 50. Yeah, you don't want to flip that ball away. That's a mistake touch, but luckily they don't read it, so you're fine. This is fine. I wouldn't grab this boost. Your teammate's going to have this boost. Yeah, this just stacks 2 of you there. So here, my teammate is very obviously first. Look how much lower he is than this guy. So my teammate's going to land and get boost first. So you running in front of your teammate and taking the boost doesn't really help the situation. If your teammate was second, I could understand that movement, but I don't like it. Okay, now you're awkward. We got to get out of here. Hit the ball forward. This is fine. Is it open? What is going on? Teammate should have that. Get out of there. Get out of his way. Don't turn. Oh, no. This is, you're never going to, this is a very common situation that you will be in Diamond, and it will almost never work. You have to understand your teammate has a better angle. So if you just make it obvious that you're leaving, you can get out of there. But if you try to turn on this ball, how easy is it for the opponent to see, oh, this guy's backwards. He's got to do a full 180. And by the time you do the 180, he's dunking you, right? And meanwhile, your teammate was watching the whole thing going, when do I go? When do I go? Like, could he have been a little closer? Yeah, but here it's obviously, in my opinion, his ball. He's got a way better angle. He's going forward. So when you take the ball off your teammate like that, it's really bad because they're, at this rank, going to mess up a lot when you do that. Speaking of. Just kidding. You're fine. Oh,
Teammate's goated.
That's the open. Feels bad, man. Hardest shot in Rocket League. That one hurt. This is bouncing mid. Grab boost. Get out of there. Oh, you turn on all these balls. Okay, so common Diamond mistake. So it's not just you. But every time you finish the play in the corner, what you're doing is you're doubling back and you're trying to go again. This is really wasteful movement because you basically have to boost to go forward, turn around again to go for the ball. And so you're just making really weak touches that are not going to often result in goals. Your teammate is behind you. If you make it clear that you're leaving, he can go. He's a better angle. So what you're doing by constantly going is you're making a lot of touches, but you're making a lot of unproductive touches that actually help the defense. And so this is taking opportunities from your teammate. Your teammate looks super awkward. It's not good. It's not good to be doing this. So instead, the easy fix is make your default after you grab boost to be to turn in, look for bumps, and go past the ball. And when I say past the ball, I mean not past the ball. Grab this boost, go around, and try to play bumps and get behind your teammate. When you turn like this, it's very confusing for a Diamond player to know if you're going. And you're often just going to clog your rotations. And you don't want to clog your rotations. You see what I mean? You do this thing where like you go into the corner, you turn back fake challenge, and then you turn back to go again. So you're always really slow. Now they're just letting you do whatever you want to do, which is obviously why you're doing it. But yeah, we want to avoid doing that general movement pattern that I just outlined. It's not very efficient movement. It's wasteful of boost. It's awkward for your teammate. Your teammate doesn't know when to go. It's going to cause double commits, all this stuff. Just a little overcommit leaves your teammate alone. Now we need to get back. You're looking for bumps. That's okay. This is a fake challenge most of the time. I don't like how you go up the wall there. So you want to drive at him before you turn to shadow. Here you just immediately leave, which what he could have done is he could have cut this ball in, right? Because you're just driving forward. You left him like a shooting lane. He doesn't. He just goes for the air dribble, and he still beats you, which should not happen if you know you were first. Good bump. Good bump, though, on the back half. Oh, we're overshooting that ball. It's all right.
Oh.
Get the ball off the sidewall. Bless you.
Thank you.
Grab and boost. Corner your teammate. Yep, take a 50 here. Good 50. Keep moving. Grab pads. Nice, moved up. Get this mid boost. Nice. Keep moving it up. Keep moving through. This is fine. Good. This is good move. Oh, okay. No. Don't take that corner boost. That's risky. So after we finish this play, I have a rule, and that's when I'm playing with a player that's platinum or diamond. I do not leave them back by themselves. They cannot fend for themselves. So what you don't want to do is go grab this corner boost when there's 2 people going at my teammate. It would be one thing if he had like a 1v1 and they're facing backwards. But no, right now there are 2 players back and they are both ready. They bonked each other a little bit, but too passive. You don't have time to grab this top corner. If your teammate messes up and gets scored on, which will happen a lot, you can pretty much blame yourself for that. So instead, the safer movement is after you finish a play here, you have 50 boost. You're fine, man. Use this lane. Pad, come around. You're at 100. So in other words, pad, 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 come to the middle. Look at the difference in that rotation. You're back at 100 if you grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're back at 100 versus you run all the way here to go back. Very dangerous. If your teammate messes up, you could get scored on. It's too slow. Yeah, man, you're just running from edge of the field to edge of the field. It's very it's just gonna it's gonna lose you boost. It's gonna lose you time. And like here even, just grab boost. Grab boost, play pads, you're fine. He still doesn't set up his touch. You can go boost, 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 come in, right? Be back at 100. But instead we flip here, we grab 1 pad and 2. So we're like 2 for 4 there, 2 for 5. So just following those simple boost lanes is gonna help you so much with your play. You're gonna have more boost. You're gonna be better supporting your teammate. You're gonna be back faster. You're gonna be leaving them alone less. It's just positive, positive, positive. Yeah, better position, all this. Yeah, you have a habit of just kind of slamming the ball forward and saying, teammate, good luck. See you later. I'm gonna go get boost. Oh shit, ball's in her net. I understand why you do it, because you're like, I have no boost. But even if you had 12 boost, you can make a save, or 20 boost. So after you make this touch, not the best touch, we need to be hustling back around. Let me see some hustle.
Flip that for you.
Right. Boost.
That's a good YouTube short right there.
Boost, boost. And it's like my fat high school gym teacher said, you gotta hustle, Luke. Move it. You guys ever do the pacer test?
Oh, dude, the worst.
Fitnessgram pacer test. It's a multi-stage
I had one of the best
test,
improvements for my grade.
Ugh. That's when your best memories were made?
No, that's I had one of the best improvements for my grade.
Oh, that's good.
Freshman year. Yeah.
On the come up.
Oh, yeah.
Good outplays. Moving back around. Supporting teammate. Diamond 2. Grabbing boost. Oh, here we go. See you later. So this position, it's okay to do because at least he's facing backwards. You see how Biscuit Eater's on the wrong side of the ball? So now he's got to take it and come back. A higher rank player can do that quicker, but a lower rank one can't. So now you're like a little bit better moving forward ahead of your teammate. But even still, we got to get behind the play eventually. So we grab this boost. Now we want to circle back behind our teammate. You see what I mean? But here you just keep running ahead of your teammate. This is a bad habit in Diamond because look, you're trying to score on this net. So like you're running ahead of your teammate here. Like you can't really do anything from this angle. You know, maybe Beast Mode can, or Zen, or Daniel can, but we cannot. So we get behind our teammate, make it much easier for you. Now you're both kind of overextended. Your play is awkward, and yeah, you're getting juggled. A big improvement that you can make is not flipping into every touch. So when you're on defense and you're making saves, oftentimes saves we don't want to flip into, right? Because we want to jump and hit this ball slowly rolling to the side. What we don't want to do is slam it off the sidewall back for the opponent. It just allows them to keep going, keep going, keep going. Does this make sense? Like you sometimes don't want to flip into all your touches. You basically always are pushing the ball away from you, which invites the opponent to go. So you're keeping yourself in your goal the whole time, which is not fun. Luckily, they're making really bad touches, but yeah, sometimes a soft save is better than a fast one, especially when it's to the sidewall. Okay, you're running too far ahead of him. You could get cut here, but that's okay. Yeah, so you like to flip into every one of your touches, I noticed. Like even this one, you could just catch this, drive it, and then like double jump and pop it over him. But you just flip into this touch, which hits it away and invites a challenge from him. So relax, not every time you hit the ball has to be a flip in Rocket League. It's also easier when you don't always flip into the ball. Just line yourself up. Go get him, teammate. Uh-oh. What is Biscuit Eater doing? Biscuit Eater.
Eating biscuits?
Look at this. Look at this rotation, everyone. Study this. This has to be studied.
Oh.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, one
he doesn't
boost
even
pad.
flip into the corner boost. Oh,
There you go. You got
Biscuit
that.
Eater needs a coaching session. All right, Biscuit Eater, if you're watching right now, instead of eating biscuits, pad,
Eat
pad,
pads.
pad, back to the mid. You see this? 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. And that's on math. You see that?
Put that on math.
I put that on math. On my word to my dad.
Oh, my geometry teacher.
Oh my. And then the ball comes middle and see, Biscuit Eater, what are we doing? He knows how to wave dash. He did 2 wave dashes. Back in the game. Let's get him. What? How is it in their net? Parseval. No, Parseval. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh man, Parseval. What were we talking about? We don't have to flip into every touch we make. He didn't hear that part. When he watches this back, the irony is rich. I was just telling him for maybe 20 seconds why not flipping into every touch is necessary in Rocket League. When you flip into your touch, you push the ball away from you. So that's good if you have a ton of space in front of you. If there's a guy in front of you, you don't want to flip it at him. You just want to catch this and dribble it. I know it's close to your net, but it's better than knocking them the ball. If you're scared, you know, maybe you could dribble it this way. So it's, you know, to the side of the field, not up right up the pipe. But yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
That was not the move.
We're studying though. Parseval's gonna watch this. He's taking notes. We're gonna be on the
He's
come
gonna
up.
be champ in a week now.
Dis Daddy says thanks for all the videos. He topped out at last season at Plat 2. Now he's Diamond 2. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Take notes, Dis Daddy. This one's for you.
Good.
Nice. So he didn't flip into that one. These are good. We're not flipping into all our touches. This is good, Parseval. The minute you stop, you know, flipping and just make controlled touches, you guys.
Oh,
just,
what a shot from teammate.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy for Diamond 2. That was like a really good sequence of plays.
Oh.
That was bad. Good
Pick up for
supporting.
overtime.
Good try. Maybe grab this corner boost, get back. Good job. Don't get baited by the ball. Nice job not getting baited. Focus on recharging your boost. This all looks really good. Oh, there's no half. That's okay. Let your teammate go. Stay back. You're fine. Oh, what a save. Oh, unfortunately bumped. Good save. Great control on the save. Use an air roll on it. Touch it down to himself. Nice. Grab this corner boost. Nice. Oh, he might panic here. Narrow Raccoon recenters it. He's panicking. Bump him. Bonk him. Open net.
Oh.
Yes. What a run through. What a run through. We taught that in the last coaching session.
There you
Parseval is
go.
cleaning up. Can we get a W in the chat for Parseval? Can we get ones in the chat for Parseval? Yeah. Yeah, OG says coaching 1000% work accelerates the progress. Just takes hours of implementing what you learn. Yeah, it doesn't make you improve. It just it increases your speed of improvement. It's like if you're improving at a 2 out of 10, it can get you to a 9 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10 or even just a 7 out of 10 if you apply most of the stuff. But it doesn't make you improve without playing the game. So like if you don't play the game, you're not going to improve. But it can get you from a 2 out of 10 to a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 speed of improvement. Because you can actually be focusing on the right stuff, right? Rather than just spinning your wheels and wasting time. Parseval.
Check the.
Oh, sorry, Marbles.
Check GMs. I clipped something that could be a potential YouTube short if you're interested.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, definitely check it out.
When you're ready. When you're on time.
Let's get some notes going. Parseval, I'm gonna get you bullet point notes. The replay came together at the end. You played really nice the last 45 seconds. You had a great sequence. The main pieces of feedback were this, so I'll give you bullet points. First, number 1, not every touch you make has to be a flip. Almost every touch you make, you flip into, which often throws the ball to the opponent. This is especially dangerous back in your corner or when on defense, because sometimes you'll just slam the ball off the corner and give it back to the opponents. So very dangerous to do that. Sometimes you just want to catch the ball and dribble it. Number 2. Go back to the start. Play this on 200%. Careful about recentering the ball for the opponents, just in general. Often we want to make soft saves into the corner, so we don't want to be slamming the ball off the sidewall. When your teammate is back behind you and you've just finished in the opponent's corner, we often want to get back ASAP. Play pad routes, right? Use the pads to get 50 boost and back to the mid. You don't want to be staying, grabbing their corner boost while your teammate gets scored on. This happened 1 or 2 times against you guys. When you finish a play in the corner, you are often tempted to go back at it. So you do like these circles around the ball in their corner. You want to be careful about that. Instead, make your, grab their corner boost and then move through their net, like run in front of their front post and loop back around. It's going to give you more success. Sometimes you like turn on the ball and cut off your teammate. There are a lot of situations where you'll be in the corner, like chasing a ball that you can't really score and your teammate's sitting behind you waiting to go. So you just want to let him go. There were a couple open nets missed, but hey, that's life. But yeah, you have a bad habit of turning back on the ball that's in a corner. Doesn't create anything and kind of just really slows down your team. You get away with it a couple times, but not a good habit. Good demos. But yeah, the main thing is controlling the ball. I would be drilling a lot of like ground control touches and dribbles because almost every touch you make in the ball, you flip through it and that makes you awkward. It often gives the ball back to the opponents. That's the end of my main tips. You can watch the video for the mechanical demonstration where I talked about getting awkward saves in the corner and how you can improve your soft touches. Hope that was helpful. We will upload this to my Coaching VODs channel and get you the replay in the next 48 hours. Thanks, Parsival. Misspelled that. BKW is vibing with the dino emojis. All right, let me take a 5-minute break, guys, and be right back.
Okay.
Parsival. Diamond 2, 916 MMR. Not sure what's broken with the Discord link, Daddy. Not sure what's broken there. We're back, y'all. I think we got one more replay to check out. Mr. Hefe, El Jefe, you're here. Hooray! We're checking out your replay, man. How you doing?
Oh yeah.
I'm tired. Just got off work.
That's okay. I'm tired too. I'm gonna hang for 20 minutes if you can hang. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. I just started recording. We'll put this on the Coaching VODs channel. You're my last session of the day, and then I am GTFOing. That means getting the frick out. All you Zoomers.
Getting the fridge out.
Getting the fridge out. Hefe, I'm gonna read your notes, and then if there's anything you want to add, feel free to. That sound good?
Sounds
Cool.
good.
You said your number one problem is always rotating, going for 100 boost instead of getting pads, so we can talk about that. Sometimes you use boost when you don't have to. It's okay. Feel like you're always far from the play, doing fast aerials in game, mainly feeling awkward on defense. Currently, you do a whole laundry list of stuff. That's great. Sounds like you're well aware of the things you can work on. So you mix the training packs and workshop maps. You said you want to get to SSL. It's always been your goal since starting. But for now, you want to learn how to naturally set up air dribbles, learn to have fun, not stress. Specific questions. Not sure what I want to see here, but can I get a military discount? Oh, that's kind. You're in the military? Appreciate your service, man. What are you? What military are you in?
I'm in the Army.
Army. Respect. Army. Trooper.
Thank you for your service, Hefe.
Appreciate it.
I'm dead.
You said
And
you gotta
I still
switch.
gotta wake up at 30 in the morning tomorrow.
Dude,
to
it's
go
not
work out.
easy. Military, yeah.
I need to lock in.
We have a lot of folks. We have other folks in the community who are military. I feel like we used to have even more. For some reason, we have less right now. Maybe they're working you guys hard. I don't know. Short staffed.
Definitely.
About 7 to 8 months ago, started playing religiously, trying to get to champ training. Now you're champ 1 div 2 and trying to get to SSL. Appreciate your time. Sweet. I appreciate your time, man. I will do my best to help you with everything you described. You said boost issues. You said fast aerial issues. You're currently diamond
Yeah, I
3,
dropped down.
it says.
Yeah, I dropped down a lot. Like 2 whole ranks in the past like 4 days.
It's okay. It happens. I dropped down about 100 MMR about 3 weeks ago, and I haven't really played 2 since. Been a little upset about it. Yeah. All right, let's see what we can do, my man. Diamond 3. Let's see you wreck some Diamond 3 players.
This was actually champ 1, like div 2.
Champ 1, div 2. Okay. Oh, very careful. Okay. Be very careful about this. So when there's a touch about to happen here, this guy is about to touch the ball. You don't know if he's going to slam it into your corner, drop it to the midfield, hit it on net, but you just start a flip. See this? We're flipping across the field.
Yeah.
Now he's making his touch. There are ways you can punish this, because now you're flipping forward and the ball's going at you. You're going to be awkward here. You're going to have to like get under this and make a really weird save for no reason. Yeah, and you almost miss it, right? So you don't want to be flipping right when they're about to touch the ball. It can put you out of position. Supporting your teammate, staying behind him. This is good. Mostly good. Good, good, good. They're making weak touches. You can move much farther forward. So the minute he doesn't get a good touch, now they're both 0 speed, so you can move forward because this ball has to drop down slow, and you want to be quick to respond. You still generally get what you wanted there, but yeah, when they're 0 speed, you can move much closer. But careful about this wide flip. We want this flip to be back on the pads, like you talked about. There are kind of 2 pad lanes that are really common you're going to want to take when you're rotating back. You will often either rotate down the mid, or you'll do this wide arc. In this case, you're landing here, so this wide arc makes a lot of sense, right? You're going to go something like pad, 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 and come in, even pad, pad, and like a more narrow, right? That's the path we want to be following. Here you flip outside the pads. So not only are you leaving your teammate alone for longer than he needs to be, but you're also getting wide of the pads. Look at this. See that?
Yes, I see that.
You want to be careful about that. I think you're looking for mid boost, which is okay if you have tons of time and you're probably going to turn back around. But in this case, we're running back to net, so all this time that you spend going to the edge of the field is kind of wasted. Careful about that. Looks like he's missing there. Just take time. I could tell he was missing before he took off, so you just want to be watching the opponents. You could tell that he messed up really bad here because look at how he turned his car. Jump. and then he's using all of his boost to try to reposition. Look at this. So it's obvious he's missing, and then yeah, you wanna make sure you score that. If you were reading that the whole way through. Maybe a pass here. Oh, slot it top right. That was top right. That was good. Good try. Good job supporting teammate. Good job. This is probably fake child. Just take his corner boost. Good try. Unfortunately, you let him get out ahead of you. If you keep boosting here, you're fine. You're ahead of him. Ahead. And then you do this like weird cut to the right or left, and then you lose your speed. So you give him boost.
Yeah,
Remember.
I think I wanted to demo him at the time.
Yeah, you wanted to demo him. Yeah.
Yeah, but he jumps.
Yeah, remember whoever's higher in the air when you cross a boost pad is going to get it. So he's higher and he's a little farther forward, so he's going to collect it here. It goes to his meter. If you're equidistant, but there's a guy above you, whoever's higher in the air gets the boost first. I don't know if you know that.
Okay. I did not know that, actually.
Yeah. So like if you stack two cars on top of each other in Rocket League, the car that's sitting on the top will get the boost. If they're both 0. Does that make sense? It's kind of goofy.
That's why you see a lot of people jump into the corner sometimes for the boosts.
Yeah, if you're fighting for a boost, you want to be higher in the air. That's how the game's coded. This is especially important, like when a boost respawns, you want to be higher in the air. Nice. Overcommitted.
Yep. No fast aerial, by the way. It's a double jump.
Yeah, this is a double jump aerial. Jump, then tilt. Oh, pain.
Yeah.
I think you took off before him. I said nice because I thought you had a beat, but he has a better fast aerial technique than you do, so he gets up faster. So what was wrong with that aerial on your side?
No fast aerial.
Right, but why wasn't it fast? I thought you used 2 jumps.
Yeah, just because I didn't use boost through the first and the second jump.
Right, you need to be immediately tilting back. Instead, you jumped, and then you started tilting. You want to start tilting before the second jump. Here you go. Jump,
and the spacing between his jumps was too quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably as well. You need to max your first jump as well. A lot of things that are slowing you down there and getting you beat. Good job getting behind your teammate and supporting him, though. Very uncommon that players at this rank do this properly. Wait, maybe a shot. Good luck. Try. All right, we can grab this boost and go back. This is fine. You love to do these side flips to get back, I noticed. You'll turn your car sideways and then side flip. Just be careful if that pushes you too far to the edge of the field. Okay, we want to be facing the play. So when a 50-50 is about to happen, here he misses the ball. There's a 50-50 about to happen with your team. You want to be facing the play when the 50 happens. Right now, you're guarding your net when the 50 happens. So like if they, pinch this ball and it went mid, you would be still running into your net, which is passive. You want to be up facing the play. So when your teammate starts to turn here, you should start to turn like this. Not saying run in front of him. I'm just saying start facing the play instead of your net. So you're quicker to get back up to the play here. Like you're having and here you push up too close. Like if you're going to go, you have to go there. Now there's another 50 happening and you're facing your net again. So once again, if this drops to the mid, you're going to be slow. Like you're letting him go first. He's first to all the balls. And that was kind of back at him, but if you were facing the play, you might have been able to catch up. You're first here. I think you're just dodging demos. That's fine. It's an okay fake. Keep it in the corner is probably a safe move. Teammate gets boost, which is good. He's going. Don't go. Good read. You're just a little scared of a shot. It's fine. Good job saving flip to hit it over him. Good. Let's probably just grab corner boost. It's fine. Nice. Teammate gets a shot. Oh, close. Oh, careful with all the boost. See you later, boost. So here, when the ball gets hit, you start boosting right now. So you go, watch this. You're going to do boost, 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 boost. So your boost is working against you. You want to wait to start boosting until you're facing the ball. So do the turn without the boost, turn, and then start boosting. That makes sense? The boost should start right
nervous,
here.
Man.
I get nervous too, but that's just a really easy way to burn boost if you're boosting through all your turns like that. You see what I mean? Because the boost was sending you right, then forward, then left, so it makes you slow. And you still were like kind of under the ball. A decent takeoff. Wow.
Prime
Diamond
chase.
3 max. Whoa. This guy's got it. That's crazy. Fake chow here most of the time. I don't like these challenges often, but if you can get a dunk like that, then good. This is very dangerous to me because I'm just thinking prime chase is still grabbing, you know, corner boost or whatever. So if I'm challenging this, it has to be a guaranteed dunk because there are 2 guys back, right? But if you can dunk, go for it. If you can get a beat like this, then it's fine. But it's got to be that type of beat in order to be allowed to do that. Oh, whoa. Prime chase is going for a bump. Oh, good read. Good beat.
That was actually really good from him.
Yeah, good awareness from you too. You did a good job. I don't know if you're working on speed flips or if these are side dodges, but this looks like a side dodge to me. Am I crazy?
Definitely trying to work on speed flips.
Is this a side dodge or a speed flip? I actually don't know.
It's kind of like a speed flip, but
It looks like a very. No, it looks like a speed flip.
That's a side flip. That's a side flip.
Not speed flip. I meant the side flip. My bad.
Yeah, I think it's a side flip too.
Yeah, it's a side flip.
Side flips are okay. It's just you have to turn your car really far to the right. And the speed boost is like, so now your car's facing this way. So if you boost, you're getting boosted that way instead of forward, which is why speed flips are faster. So your boost is sending you to the side, but it's not terrible. You still get there like pretty quickly. That looked like a speed flip. It's a good stop. Keep working on your speed flips. Those are really important, especially once you get to champ. Shadowing. Here you just panic a little bit. They can flick. If you're going to drive, you have to drive and jump at him. You can't jump standing still, right? Because then your touch is really weak. Let him hit it. This is a weak touch. Yep, let him slap it in your corner. Let him use all his boosts now. We want to stay back here. When people do this against you, you just say thank you. You just use 80 boost to just do that. But just don't let any of his touches confuse you. You got to wait here because he's going to land on it again. But he still only has 1 touch, right? You just want to stay back that whole time. And then eventually he's overcommitted, and this is good for you guys. You see this? He's overcommitted. So you just want to let people do that. Oh, rule 1. It's your moment to shine. No, don't leave for corner boost. Bad timing. Okay, he could have just scored on you, but that's fine. Uh-oh. It's your moment. No. We're fine. What a beat. You baited him. Nice. We can't miss these. Don't miss these. Good job.
I
One's in
said
the
not
chat.
to mess up, but
W's in the chat for young Hefe. El Hefe. He's on the come down. I mean, come up. He fell down, but he's back coming up. Yeah, Hefe. Let's break down that 1v1 really quick. So just a couple things. Obviously, maybe you're nervous in this 1v1 because they get into a rule 1. But here, you have all the pressure. But what happens is you use, once again, you have 80 boost here, man. 88 boost. Look at this. All we need to do is back up here. This shouldn't be any boost usage. Even if you take a 50 here, it's fine. Where did that 17 boost just go? I don't know where it went.
nowhere.
You're using all your boost from 0 speed, so you should just be driving. Just use your drive speed. So you just burnt 40 boost just to get to the wall here. And here you're still first, but you're still burning the boost. So now you get to this position, and we just somehow got to 20. And we went from here to here, and we burned 60 boost. I don't know why we're diagonal, but we went from here to here, and that took us 60 boost. It should draw like that, because this is a sad face. See what I mean?
Yeah,
Where'd all of our boost go?
definitely sad face.
So then when you went for the dribble, you're like, oh, I guess I have... And then all of the boost went into that shot. So be careful. Yeah, you're a boost goblin. You just burn it. You're like a... what's the opposite of a Subaru? You're like a Mustang.
Like a Mustang.
You just burn it.
That suits his personality a little bit.
There you go. You're a wild stallion. Like trying to get let out of the... What do they say? Call it cage?
Get out of the stable.
Stable. Yeah, you're kicking. They're
Kicking
keeping
out.
you cooped up. You're using all the boost. And this is kind of a kickoff goal. Like, hey, you missed. Prime chase. Show me a double reset. This guy is not Diamond 3. Let's see it. Hey, we turn on ball cam. I want to see what's happening. Oh, no. Okay, that's why he's
He
diamond 3.
definitely goes for a reset though, but too low.
Half the time he gets it, the other half he does that. What happened? Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's a diamond reset if I've ever seen one.
He's still champ 1, by the way.
Yeah,
Cam
hey,
one.
I feel attacked by that because that's what I do.
That's what I do too,
And I'm
but I
GC.
can call it a diamond reset. You didn't see the one before Balmy. He hit like a clean pop reset, and I was like, what? I was
Did he?
really shocked. Yeah, it did not look right. Why are everybody in this lobby demoing? These are awful demos. So demos work when somebody's dribbling the ball at you, but when they're slamming into your corner, even if he demoed you here, well, who cares? Just let the ball go into the corner. Now, we don't want to hit him the ball here. This needs to be a controlled touch. After we dodge his demo, just turn your car to the left, and you want this to hit kind of the side of your car so you can keep dribbling it. Here, you let it hit the corner of your car, which is the most powerful part. And you jumped, so you don't get away. You just want to kind of turn away and let that ball hit the side of your car. You know what I mean? It's going to make it more controlled. Yeah, honestly, one of the biggest things you can work on is throwing boost, my man. I don't know what keeps happening, but here you're at 50 boost, and I don't know where 30 just went. You just use it to like get kind of closer to the play, but you're not actually going for the ball. I think you just use it when you get nervous.
Yeah, I get nervous a lot in my games.
Yeah, the ball's like near your net, and you're like, I'm using boost. I don't know what for, but I'm using it all. You see what I mean? Good job grabbing boost. Nice. Supporting your teammate. Prime chase. Here comes to the mid. Nice. This is going to roll up the wall. I would let this roll up the wall. No, you don't want to recenter. That's dangerous. So this is rolling up the wall here. It's gonna bounce up, so you want to get behind it, get up the wall, and get ready to kind of read it. Fortunately, we recenter the ball there. Probably not what we were going for. Now we want to roll this up the wall. Okay, we got to get good at creating these consistent wall setups for ourselves. Now here, you want to jump. You want to hit the top half of this ball and roll it up that way and go chase it, right? I would want to roll it like kind of at that pad. Not forward, but at this pad to the left. You see what I mean? Maybe
Yeah.
we blame Prime Chase for that one. I don't know. You guys are just slamming the ball into the wall. This is really...
Yeah,
Boys, what's going on? You guys are like best friends. You can't let... You're going? No, I'm going to go. No, I'm going. You guys can't leave each other's side. You should have let the ball go to you. That's fine. Teammate gets the chow. This is good. Let's shoot it. Rip it. Bang. Good try. If we get under this ball more, we can create a more powerful shot. So here you kind of just swing out to the mid a little bit before your shot. I don't know if you noticed this, but right before the ball came, right there, you swung out to the mid for some reason. I think you thought it was coming more to the right. Kind of start swinging this way. We just want to stay going to the left and then come around this. Because here you're shooting like that. You see why that's weak? So now you're hitting the ball with the side of your car rather than the top of your car, which is making this touch weak. See what I mean?
I see what you mean.
So rather than getting behind the ball, you got too far to the side of it, and then you hit it. You did like that kind of side flip. It wasn't a bad shot, but it could have been more powerful. I think you actually did get the corner though, which is good. So not the side. You did get the corner. But yeah. If that was a straight line shot, it might have gone in. See the hustle. Yeah, use these side flips a lot when rotating back. It's okay. Keep working on the speed flips. Whoa. Okay, so you have a habit of like, you like, I don't know how to describe this, but when the ball moves forward, you often like get around it. So here the ball's coming to the left, to the mid, but you're like flipping to go this way. You see what I mean? See how this is like not, it's moving you, you're moving farther before you move closer. Does that make sense? And now you're coming back at the ball from a sideways angle again. You see how you do this all the time? When you could be coming at the ball straight on and even potentially setting up a shot, but you can never shoot when your car's like this, right?
Yeah, definitely not.
So make sure you're just staying behind the ball and not using these side flips all the time, because I think you're throwing yourself to the edges of the field too much. And that's where the replay ends. 2-0. Hefe, how do you feel? What'd you say?
But
Say
good
again.
about the replay. I feel exhausted, but good about the replay.
Exhausted, but good about the replay. I'm going to give you a bullet point list of stuff, okay?
Okay.
So speed flips, drilling for kickoff is going to be really important. Here's a bullet point list, by the way. Drill speed flips. We went over how to make saves in the last replay if you want to watch it. It wasn't you, but it was Parzival at the start of his. It'll be uploaded on the same day that yours is on the VODs channel, so you can catch it if you want. Avoid flipping when the ball's about to be touched. Oftentimes you'll flip ahead and then the ball will get hit over you. Also avoid side flipping and moving to the edges of the field. Sometimes you'll like move to the edge of the field when the ball's in the middle, and then it delays your rotation. When your teammate's next to you, be mindful of his location. A lot of the times we're rushing. Sometimes he has a better angle, sometimes you do, but you guys just like to go together all the time. And then be careful about those touches to the sidewall. Sometimes you're flipping into the ball and like you hit it off the sidewall and recenter it. We want to be making soft controlled touches in those situations. So practice hitting the ball for self setups, like not just doing air dribble setups, but like doing the ones where you have to catch it and set it up yourself. I'll actually do a mechanical demonstration of a Kev Pert pack that I think will be really good for you. We'll get you this replay in the next 48 hours. I appreciate you submitting, by the way. I'll do this mechanical demonstration for you really quick, okay?
Okay.
I want you to practice this pack. It's called One Shots by Kev Pert. This one. And what I want you to do on all these set... Yep. What was that?
I said I don't have that one. I have the F7 one.
Yeah, so this pack is all about setting the ball up yourself. So see how I have to roll the ball to myself up the wall and then go back at them?
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Okay.
So all these touches, you're going to get towards the net, you're going to start taking it away, and then you're going to try to set yourself up. That makes sense? You can start, if the wall setups are too hard, with just ground setups. Hit the ball back, go around it, and take it back at them. See that? Super simple.
Yeah.
All these shots, you're getting towards their net, you take it away before you take it back. Easier said than done. Got that?
Stay calm.
Once you can do that, I want you to take the ball away into a side boost. See how I get these dodges that roll the ball up the wall, and then I set myself up?
Yes.
That's what we're going for. So we get these touches that don't go like this and recenter to the opponent. That's not good. We need to get on the top half of the ball and smush it into the ground. That gives us this rolling setup. See that?
Yes, I see that. It's actually a really good setup.
Same thing here. So the net's over there. What I don't want to do is do this. Oh, shoot. I gave the ball to the opponents. They're scoring on me. We need to stay on the top of the ball, smush it into the ground. Now it rolls up the wall nicely, and we can do these setups. Capiche? All of these are really good.
That habit.
All these are really good self setups.
Such a bad habit. I used to have it.
Well, boom. Yeah, all these setups are good. Even these close ones that are kind of challenging and awkward. Here, we got to catch the ball and get it back up the wall without smushing it. So what you don't want to do is this. Oh, no. Or like recentering it. Assume that they'll challenge you here. Instead, we need to make a soft catch. Drive it up the wall. Now we're air dribbling. Got that? Any questions on any
Yes,
of these?
sir.
Play the ball to the sidewall
Yes, sir.
and do an air dribble. The air dribble finish doesn't matter. I just want to see you doing the sidewall setup. This touch here. You can also use the side of your car. So like if you find that you're doing this too much, you can use the side of your car to catch the ball. So see how I catch it with the side, and then I flip into it. Cool. Catch. Go. I think that's it. All right, man. We'll send you the replay. I appreciate you submitting. I hope this is helpful. Get some rest from work. Good luck with military tomorrow. Appreciate you. Army man.
It's gonna suck. I think we have
What time do you have to get up for it?
well, I had to get up. I had to do barracks inspections, so they like check our rooms at like 5:30.
Dang.
So I had to be up,
5:30
like,
a.m.?
before that. Yeah, but I had to be up before that, and then we have accountability at 6:15, and then formation, like company formation, at 6:30.
Dang,
And
man.
then 6:30 is PT, physical training.
Dang, I'm glad that you guys are the ones protecting the country. Because if they pick the average
Not
Rocket
meant
League
for
gamer
everyone,
that gets
man.
up at noon, it would not be good. We'd not be representing the country well. They'd be bombing us, and we'd be half asleep.
You catch me eating burgers, bro, at the wrong time.
Everybody still hasn't even got their McDonald's in by noon. Not good.
You
Yeah.
catch me half naked coming out of my room at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I'll be in full
With
uniform.
my shower towel on.
Yeah. Ready to defend. Armed and ready. Get them, boys.
Oh, I'm armed with something. I just don't know if I'm ready.
Yeah. Harpus. America. Thanks for your service, Hefe. I hope that replay was helpful. Guys, this was our coaching call for today. I'll send you the replay soon, Hefe. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I'm off as well. Have a great night, y'all. See you next time.
Do you mind taking a look at that DM?
Yeah, I'll take a look probably tomorrow.
That's fine.
Thanks. See you guys.